Right. Good morning, everyone. And how are you guys? Let me see you all in the chat, guys. Eskil is here. Hey, Eskil. Hey, Eskil. Let me see you all with camera on. We have Beata, of course. You're always here. I love this. Tommy, you're also here. Susanna. Yes, sir. It's always the same people with camera on. We need to make sure that new people is bringing the camera. We have my best name friend, Benjamin Danielson. We have Nicola, Susanna, Angelica, Camila, Antonina. That's a nice name. We have Patricia, Camila. Lovely to see all of you guys. There's a lot of people who is eating breakfast and drinking coffee. That's how these morning sessions should be, right? It's good to see, guys. We have Christian Rudolph. Nice. I can see that you like my girls' names. Yes, sir, Victoria. I like your girls' names. Hello, good morning. Let me see where you're tuning in from, guys. And your name is really nice as well, Victoria, just so you know. Poland, Christian San, Poznan, France, Poland, Cologne, Germany. Nice. Nice, but let's jump into the session, guys, because there's a lot of things that I'm going to share today. Also, some things that I'm excited about, like the journal that I shared in the group yesterday. Have any of you downloaded it and seen how the journal is working? Let me know in the chat. Put a 1, 2 if you have seen it. No one. Okay, 2, 3. Nice. Some of you have. Guys, this is super important, guys, if we want to take this seriously, because it's like having an accountability partner where we actually are taking our trading seriously, guys. And we were talking about the markets yesterday, where we spoke a little bit about we need to gain some clarity before that we are able to take any trades, because that we have made some losses in a row. So right now we have just been looking at the charts, waiting for some clarity. And we were looking at this area yesterday, guys. This area right here, which was a roller coaster area. You can see the whole London session was basically just a consolidation between 4709 around in that area and 4688, guys. And as we spoke about on the live session, guys, the only thing that we could look for was to do some nice sells here. Hello. Do some nice sells here and do some nice buys here, because this was the cheap area to do buys and cheap area to do sells. What did we want the most, guys? We wanted to see that the markets was going down, because that we have the dollar index in this area where we of course wanted to fill this gap, guys. And do you see what happened here, guys? It got filled. So now is the question, okay, after now we have finished the gap and we have pre-filled it, should we go down or should we go up? And that's still a little bit confusing question, because I still lack on clarity, guys. So we had a really nice area and we should have sold yesterday as we wanted, but because of these times where we just try to gain clarity, guys, we're just sitting on our hands. But it was a nice selling area up here in 4708, 4706, and we saw the consolidation was going like this, and then it took all the stops out here and started to go down like a lot, guys. And now we have to see the bigger perspective, because basically what we have talked about is that we wanted to go down to $4,500, guys. And we have seen that the markets have been going down. We broke this low here, this low right here. Let me show you. Oops. We broke this low here, which means that, okay, it's possible that we're actually continuing, and we have to get down to this area because a lot of money is down here, guys. So what we could hope for is that we are able to see a market which is going down today. And the only way that we can see the markets is going down on gold is if Dixie is pushing further up, guys. And that's a question that I don't know if I can answer yet, because as you can see, we're still in this top of this regression trend, which tells us that, hey, the Dixie should actually go down. So still a little bit confusion. And I've also seen someone in the chat was putting in that, asking Deep Sage, and Deep Sage was telling that gold is directionless right now. And I can only agree. It's like trading in circles. It's so weird right now. But I know we will get back to it, and I know that we are going to crush it. The other thing is that we were also speaking about, we want JBP, JBI to go up yesterday. We were totally right, guys. We were in this area when we started the session, and we wanted the markets to go up. Was it a nice move? Nah, it was okay, but not what I expected personally. 30, 40 pips. Is it still a nice buying opportunity? Yes, but not the best one. And as we also spoke about, you can see every time that we have seen these crashes, it's always beginning of the London, end Asian, or it's in the end New York and start Asian session. It have never been in New York session at 4 or something. 22 crash here. This is actually in the middle of London session. But all these crashes here have been in the end of New York session and beginning of Asian session. So if we should find some trades today, guys, I'm definitely going to look for selling gold, guys. I believe since we went under this low here, guys, this means that, hey, there is a change of character on the way. We need to change the structure totally, and we need to get down. So let's see if we are able to catch any like short positions. I know that Nate was taking a nice buy order in this area here, and he got full take profit up here in 4727. So right now, let's see if there's something that we can find, guys. I would say not this one. That was ugly. But if we have to find something, guys, we have to be aware of this one. We're going down right now, as we expect. We wanted to break this area here so we can go further down. And this was the area that we wanted yesterday. Exactly this area, because we wanted at least 0882 or 0786. So what we did yesterday was to draw this fib from this low. Oops. Just delete Telegram here. From this low to this high. But we broke this area, which tells us that, hey, we could go further down. So what I would look for definitely today is that the markets is going down. That would be lovely. And the other thing, guys, is that I have done a journal, guys, that I want all of you to look into, guys. Let me find it. Let me find it and download it so we all are able to look into it, guys. Because this is really smart, guys, and I have just tested it with some trades just for fun and put it in some informations to it. So basically, can you have this open always, guys? And when you are deciding to go into a trade, you put in the trade, you select the direction, you say, hey, I want to entry on 4699. You want to have a stop loss on 4. And guys, it's really smart to use this, I tell you. This is so important if you want to be professional. You can put in 4655 as a take profit. Then it automatically, of course, calculates all the pips, and it also auto calculates the risk reward. Then you have to put in your account size, let's say $10,000. You want to risk 0.5%. That means $50. Now you have to be really smart, guys. And this actually forces you to be, how can I explain this? It's forcing you to be accurate, guys, because the informations that you are feeding this with will help you later, guys. And I'm going to tell you why. So first, you're going to say, okay, I took this trade because fib, top regression, blah, blah, blah. Information, notes. And then you have all these guys. Which fib zone did you enter on? We entered on 0882 zone. Did we have a volume spike? Yes. Did we have a retest of the zone? Yes. Regression trend direction, trading with the trend or not against it? We traded with the trend. Higher time frame buyers, 1 to 4 hour confirms the direction on lower time frames as well. Yes. No major news within the next 30 minutes. Nope, clear. Stop loss behind structure. That means that you put it over a high like this example. Like this. You put in, of course, yes. And emotional state, okay. Yes, sir, we're good. And then you can add the trade. Then there is some simple rules, guys, that we have to follow if we want to do this professionally. The one thing is 3 losses in a row, stop for today. No expectations, come back tomorrow. The most dangerous trade is the one after a loss, because emotions shift, and be twice as disciplined when you lose a trade. Never risk more than 1% of your account. A good setup you miss is better than a bad setup you take. Close the screen after 3 wins in a row. Greed kills profits, okay? And we lock the trade. Oh, sorry. We're gonna say, yes, we had a win here, and you put in win. Now the cool part is there is a calendar, guys. And this calendar is, of course, looking, in my opinion, okay, nice. I mean, with the sun, I'm speaking with the sun about this journal as well. They are, of course, able to make this 10 times better, guys. Like 10 times better. This is just me wanted to make like a thing so they can see it visual. And of course, also to see that you're taking your trading seriously. So we can do this, guys, if you want this, and I want this because I know this will take your trading to the next level. If you are putting and feeding this journal with all the informations for the week, every Monday we can share, or Sunday, we can share all the trades that we have been taking in the Discord server, and on the Mondays we can speak about all the trades, guys. And I promise you, after a while, maybe 2 or 4 weeks, we are able to take all the informations and actually see what is the best zone. Where have you made the most money? Where have you lost the most money? Every time that you are entering on the 0.618 zone, you have lost your money. So why should we keep doing that? We are tracking everything, guys. And I promise you, you will see your trading go from 1 to 100 in like no time if you take this seriously. Now the cool things come. So we of course also have the analytics where you can see the best pair where you have made the most money. You can see the worst pair. Of course, I have only put it in 2 wins. You can see the best time frame where you have the highest win rate. You can see the best FIB zone. And here comes the cool part, guys, because after a while, let me go to WoW. After a while, guys, we have so much data from your trading, which makes the system able to actually, before you enter a trade, calculate what the chance for you to win the trade is. So imagine you have 200 trades locked, guys, and you have made the most money on 0882. You have an 80% win rate on that zone, but you only have a 50% win rate on the 0618. Then before you enter this trade, guys, it will tell you, hey, are you sure you want to take this trade? I can see that you only have won 50% of the chance of the times that you have entered on this zone. So you will actually have like a calculation on how profitable the entry area that you are going into is. So imagine the system, let me show you. So imagine XAU/USD. I want to take a long. I want to enter on the 5 minute. I want to enter on the 0882. We enter on London session volume spike, blah, 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 blah. We have one matching trade, and you can see with this exact direction, time frame, FIB zone, London session, you have only won a trade. So the confidence level is 7%. Just imagine if you have put it in 100 trades, guys, it's able to give you numbers, guys, and we love numbers because that means that we have a higher expected value, right? So we can use this data to actually like win so much more in the long run, guys. And for me, this would be a game changer, especially for you guys, especially also to see what you're doing wrong. If you have, maybe we can one day also put in if we have slept well, if we had a bad morning, if we just got divorced, we have to put that into the into the trading journal, so we are able to see, okay, which emotion is the best emotion to trade with. That will be crazy, and I promise you, after 100, 300, 500, 2 years, 10 years, you are able to actually see when you are winning. In my opinion, that's so smart, guys. And I would use this if I was you 100%. It also just makes it more seriously. So you're not taking trades without any reason. But back to the trading guys, I just wanted to share this with you that I think you should 100% use it, guys, and put in all the right details, because the details we can use later for just making you more profitable actually. So, but right now, guys, we can't enter any trades, especially not on short. If we want a short, guys, we have to get a little bit further up. The thing is, we have this accumulation here, guys. We have this like, oh, sense. My dog just, took my phone. But you can see here, guys, that we have a lot of money up here. Here we had a lot of liquidity. Here we took out all the liquidity, and now we are going down. But there is still like crazy amounts of money here. Crazy amounts of money, guys. So we should be aware of this area as well, that it's actually possible that we can go further up, because we have to take this liquidity out before that we go down. But until then, guys, we should be aware of F0, A, B. We should look in this area. But we're right about the direction. It's nice to see that we have gained a little bit of clarity again, guys, because I was so lost last Thursday and Friday. I don't know what happened, guys. It's not normal for me losing 3 trades in a row. I was so confused about that. So let's see what is happening, guys. Let's see what is happening. Let's also be aware of this area. If we can have a volume spike to the upside, maybe that can tell us if we're going further up. But right now it looks really bearish, guys. And it looks so bearish that we maybe go down to this area. The other thing is that we have a support area down here. We have tested 1, 2, 3 times. So we could potentially go down here again, guys, test it one more time, maybe do a small high up here and then break the support area. What do we else see, guys? What do we else see? So yeah, we have the liquidity here. We have a lot here as well. So we have to be aware of these areas. Not this one anymore, not specifically, but this one we should be aware of, because there is so much wicks up here, guys, and this is just money in the markets, guys, that we should be aware of. So a lot of money up here, guys, and the markets often want to take out the money before that we go further down. Example, we're going down, guys. We're going down. We are definitely going down. We can delete this one, this one, this one, this one, not this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, just to clear up my mess. So if we are taking Fibonacci from this area to this top here, you can see that we had the small reaction on the 0382 zone, guys. And do you remember what 382 zone is? Is it a reversal where the market is just continuing to go up in the opposite direction? What is 0382? Put it in the chat. Let me see. Who knows the zones, guys? Because every zone that we have on the Fibonacci reversal, how big reversal? Is it like a huge reversal where it's just going up forever? 08382, guys. Which zone is it? It's a small pullback, guys. 20%, exactly. 15 to 25. I like this, guys. Wow. Some of you have some crazy notes, or maybe you are, I don't know, really good at numbers. But yeah, that's true, guys. We only have a chance. What? Oh, nice wick here, guys. Nice wick here. Also a support area. on the smaller time frames. So, but you're totally right, guys. Only 15 to 25% that we are going to see a reversal, which will continue. So normally we see this, testing it, a small pullback, 25% that it look like this, guys. 15 to 25% that it does this, guys. Duk, duk. But normally we see testing the area, go to this, small pullback, going further down to the 0.5 zone. Any of you remember the 0.5 zone, guys? What is the chance for a reversal on the 0.5? 25 to 35%. Okay, I love you, Tommy, that you're sitting with your notebook. 25 to 35%, guys. So always be aware of this, guys. When you're looking at the Fibonacci, remember 15 to 25%, small pullback zone 0.382. 0.5, it have a name, guys, and what will we call it? What is zero continuation? Okay, exactly. So it's a continuation zone, which means that we are also, of course, able to see a pullback like this. Boom, 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 boom. But there's a big chance on the 0.5, like also on the 0.382 zone, that we are continuing, especially, guys, on gold. Okay? So don't get me wrong here, guys. On normal forex pairs, 0.5 is stronger, and there is a bigger probability for it to do a reversal, guys. But on gold, we often see deeper retracements. And what is our favorite zones on gold, guys? And what is the percentage in these areas to do a reversal? Let me see in the chat. What is our favorite? 0.882. Yes, sir. And let me see, 0.882, 35 to 45, exactly. So that means that this is our favorite areas if we combine it with something. Because why, guys, should we ever go down here and see that the price is changing in this area? Of course, I know we have a little bit of support down here, but do we have a lot of liquidity, guys? Nope. This looks like a liquidity grab to me. And then we have all the liquidity here, guys, here. So the 0.618 will definitely have like a pullback, and we have a lot of liquidity and money down here, guys. So these areas, we will probably see a bigger reaction than what we will see on the 0.882 and 0.786. Maybe, of course, because of the big support area here, we'll see a reaction down here as well. But now you get it, guys. I hope you understand it. It's really important that you know the numbers, guys, because when you draw a Fibonacci, you should just know what it actually does. Otherwise, it's nonsense to put in. But let's see here, guys, if the market is turning. Let's see if the market is turning here. Could do. It's a strong support area. I mean, not a strong one, but on the smaller time frames, at least, it's really strong. So I know buyers will enter here, and maybe the price will go up here and go further down. But let's see. Let's see how it reacts here, and let's also take a look at the Dixie. And let's also ask Deep Sage, guys. Gold is directionless. I agree. Nope. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a strong support area on the smaller time frames. So we'll see if it goes up. And then we can maybe see if there's some like nice volume spikes and a lot of sellers which is entering up here. If that is the case, guys, then we can look for sales. Then we can begin to look for sales. But let me check. More often a support level is tested, more likely it is. Exactly, Henry. You're totally right, bro. Now we get a cute little mountain and then it crashes. Yes, sir. A cute little mountain. But yeah, it's so true, guys. Also remember that. Put it down in your notebook, guys, if you have one. The more a support level is getting tested, the more weak it becomes. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bang, it's going to break through the support level, guys. But let me go into Deep Sage. Let me take a screenshot. Let me just remove this. Let me go to the smaller time frames. Let me remove this one. And let's do, yes, let's remove all this. Sorry, guys. I wish I were builder to do structure, guys, but I'm so bad at it. I hate to remove things from my chart because it makes sense in my head, but I know it's not making sense in everybody else's head. So let me be better at this, guys. Sorry for the mess. Do you have the same issue, guys, or is your chart so clean? The best is to have your chart clean. Let me know that in the chat, guys. Oops. What do I? Done. Let's send it. So let's see how it reacts. Are we breaking through this area? Oh no. Would be nice to get the chart up here. Would be lovely. Regression make it a mess sometimes. I have to keep turning on and off. Yeah, it's the same with me. My chart is a mess. Clean, Henry. I'm glad for that. That's nice to hear. Not mine. Mine is shit always, guys, but I understand it in my head. But let's check the deep sage here. So, what does it say? Bearish 55%, we agree. Bullish 45. Current price is 4703, almost. Last 24 hours, a little bit been a sideways market. Price is near the 0.382 and the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement levels. All right, so we agree, guys. This is also what we're looking at. But we should definitely not go up from this level. Yeah, we can go up, guys, but we should definitely not break this regression trend because then I'm lost again, guys. But I don't think that we're going up again here. I don't see any reason for that. Unless that we have any news today. Forex Factory. PPI. We had CPI yesterday, which was like chill. PPI, guys, at 230. That's fine. Then we can chill in the London session. But I'm not going to do a sell or buy here, guys. That would be a bad idea. Support areas like this, guys, means cheap for buys. So we would never do a sell in this area, guys. We would look for sell areas up here. Then we'll go for sells. Also, have you checked the West League, guys? How is you doing? Is it updated? No, maybe not. Oh no, Asiam, Daniel Prophet. Who is that guy? Enrico Di Mulfeda. That sounds Italy to me. Grande Marco, Mikey, 8 trades, 42 trades, guys. Mulfeda, 42 trades. It's insane. But we still have Umaima, Asiam, Mateus, okay. Mateus, Philip G, Leo Trader. Okay, there's a lot of guys from the trading sessions, guys. Who do else have? Jewel, I don't know. Natalia, Felipe, Leo. I believe I've seen him. Mateus, is it Mateus? Or Mateus? Mateus. Sounds so nice. Mateus. Guys, that's super cool, guys. We're still on the leaderboard. I can only focus on one account at a time, then I usually end up missing out on the league. Yeah. Not you. No. Are you lying? I know, bad trade. That's okay, Joanna. That's okay. That's all right. Asiam. Asiam. No, but I'm actually really sure, guys, that we're going to see some bearish momentum. The only thing that I don't like is the Dixie, guys, because you can see how strong support area we have, guys. We have all this. No resistance area, sorry, guys. But we have strong resistance up here, guys, which is the only reason why I don't like it. But as you can also see on the Dixie, guys, this is a support level that we have been testing like a lot, guys. And when we are breaking this area, guys, things is about to take off then. Then gold will go up like insane. But let's see. That's the only reason why I'm a little bit scared and still like super confused about the markets. So the biggest value is for buys right now. JVP, JPI is still one of my favorites, guys, to be honest. EURUSD is a mess as well. The only thing that I like about EURUSD is if we are looking at the bigger time frames, guys, like weekly and monthly, guys, this is a lovely area to do sells if we want to catch these like huge moves. But the thing is, it's so big that you can only do this if you're a swing trader, because this is 500 pips, guys, almost. AUD JBI, it's going up as well. This is also one of the trades that I want to take when we get a little bit further up. And remember, I still believe in July, maybe June, July, we're gonna see the JBI basket is going down again, like we have seen before. So I will remember this, guys. You should definitely also remember it, because if you see this area here, guys, this is in May. It went down again, which tells us that JVP, JPI will go up to where it was before. Also why, oops, really like this trade. So it will go up again, maybe here also. And then we will see this huge crash, guys, which will make the price crash like insane. And that's the trade that we want to do. Let me find it here. This is what we want. And that was in July 2024, last time we seen that. And that's the thing that we want. July 2024, guys. This is the trades that we want to take, right? Imagine that we are able to just, looking back, June, July, we are in the same area now. We got it, this crash. Now we're going up like slowly. And then in July, this huge crash is coming, guys. This is what I would really love to see, guys. So if we can catch a trade here, 2,000 pips, guys. That will be the best trade I've done in my life. 2,500 pips on a Forex pair. So that's what I'm waiting for. I hope and believe that JBP, JPI will go up here in the top of the regression trend as we saw here. And then we're going to see this huge crash afterwards. So we are here right now. 1st of May, 2nd of May. No, we are here right now. 13th of May, guys. That's where we are right now. So it will go up, it will break this top here, and it will go further up. And up here, guys, we should definitely be ready. This is a like, yeah, 2,000 pips and lot 10. Guys, this is life-changing if we can get these catches. So I would definitely, if I was you, write it down. Remember July, June. In June, guys, we should be ready to take this trade when the JBP, JPI is up here, guys. Okay? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna risk a lot, guys, because this is the game-changing areas. This is where you can make profits for the whole year, and you can say, okay, I stop now. So, but let's wait for gold to go further down, guys. It's also gonna break this area, definitely. Yeah. Let's see how it reacts, guys. It's still cheap area for buys. So I would not run a sell here. But see here, guys. When we are getting to the 4680 in this area, then a reaction will come, guys. And that's the reaction that we can catch, do a buy, or we can wait and hope that we are going to see this area up here before that we get down here. Okay, so is it clear what we're doing today, guys? Retiring this summer, let's go, same. No, I don't want to retire. Even if I was able to retire, guys, I would hate it. It's nothing which is more boring in my ears. So, but is it clear, guys, what we're doing today? I hope so, guys. And I'm, of course, also going to share it in the chat. The last couple of days, because I have run an event, then it have been really busy for me on calls and stuff. So that's the reason why I haven't been that active. Of course, I look at all the messages and see what you're sharing, guys. And it's lovely to see that you're crushing the markets. And it's already Wednesday today. It's going so fast. So crypto is going a little bit up today because Dexy is also going up. What is your favorite cryptocurrency, guys? What is your favorite cryptocurrency if you're into crypto, guys? Hype, nice. Anyone else? Let me see your favorite Bitcoin. Not mine. I hate Bitcoin. XRP. Hopefully XRP. I hate and love all of them. Yeah, me as well. Guys, if you know how many like percentage, not that I have lost, but I'm down because of 2025, guys, you would be amazed. It's crazy. Ton is nice. Solana. Ton is nice, yeah. Doge, nice. It's a cute little dog there. Doge. It's a long time ago that I have been looking at this. Guys, we should be aware of crypto, guys. Don't sleep on it. Remember, guys, when no one is speaking about something, then you have to look into it, okay? Don't be that follower, guys, who just follow all the noise. No one is speaking about crypto because we are on the lowest, guys. Except he, not on the lowest, but still low. Bitcoin. And look at this, guys. We had a top here in 2017. We tested the top, we got up. We had a top here in 2021. We're testing the top. What is going to happen now? I don't know, guys. No financial advices, but I'm just telling you that history repeats always, guys. Okay? History is always repeating, guys. Top here, test it, go up. Top here, test it. I don't know. But no one is speaking about crypto like they did for 1 year ago, guys. Pepe perps in the Trump run. Phew, yeah. Banned Trump coin. Banned. Nice. Nice. So remember, guys, stack when no one else is doing it. If you believe in crypto, it's up to you. Not gonna make that mistake and saying crypto is gonna be the best again because it went down. But of course, guys, we can only look at data, guys, and it looks like that we are always repeating and things is going up again one day. I don't think that there is so much more. But let's see, guys, if we can get down to this area. This is the area that I would be really happy to see if we could get down here. Much more happy, actually, if we could see gold prices go like crazy down, guys. That would be super nice, in my opinion. Also, did you know this, guys? Top 10 assets. Gold have a market cap, which means that if you take all the gold in the whole world, guys, there's $32 trillion worth in gold. That's crazy when Nvidia only have 5.3 trillion, guys, and silver only 4.9, and now Bitcoin only 1.6, guys. Do you remember when Bitcoin was on the 3rd place or 4th place? Bitcoin was higher valued than Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Broadcom, all this. Insane. So we should be aware of this, guys. The other thing, guys, I've also been seeing is there's a new virus, guys. Have you seen this virus? Any of you have the virus? No? No? Haven't you seen it? I think it's called Hunter. Hunter. Sound German. Germany. Seen it though. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this, but Hansa. Is it Hansa? Do you know what Hunter means in Hebrew? Bro, we can take this privately, Eskil, but yeah, of course I do. You're fake. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's weird, guys. Are you going to take the vaccine? I can't say these things, guys. Sorry. But yeah, it's crazy, guys. I'm a little bit like curious about this. In Simpson, they predict not here, man. Yeah, bro, carefully. No, yeah, I don't know if I can say anything. But yeah, stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Hansa virus. Is it Hansa or is it Hansa? Hansa virus. Yeah, it's translate from Latin to English. Hansa virus. In Simpsons, they predicted. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of conspiracy theorists in here. Everyone is like, Simpsons predicted it. I'm not gonna take the virus. What is a hantavirus in Hebrew? It's crazy. People are skeptical. So Trump is currently flying to China also on board, or according to him, part of the delegation. Elon Jensen Huang. Jensen Huang? Is he called Huang Jensen? No way. Jensun Han. I was like, that's so Danish name. Okay, guys. So I don't think there's so much more, guys. We can speak about some like conspiracy theories, whatever you like, guys. Let me know if there's anything specific that you would like to go over, whatever. You can just say, no, it wouldn't be the case as Corona. It's hantavirus. You'll see. Hanta. All right. Yeah, he's my uncle. What? Yeah, Sebastian, he's your uncle, right? Everything BlackRock. Hi guys, but that's crazy. A lot of things is happening these days, guys. So are we the only thing, the only reason, and I hate to say this always, the only reason why we are not going to take this trade. I hate to say this, but the only thing is that we still have like crazy amounts of money up here, guys. And that's the thing that I don't like, guys, because that means that we have to get to this area again. Somehow, someday, I don't know. And that's what actually takes away a little bit of the high value that we have in this area here. That's the only reason why it's a bad idea to take a trade here. But otherwise, it's still value if you ask me, guys, because we have support area, cheap for buyers, we have resistance area, cheap for sellers, and we can take a nice risk reward. Okay. But it was sad that we didn't get this one yesterday, guys. And also sad that we didn't get this one yesterday. But that was the reason. The reason why we didn't take this trade yesterday, even though that I was like, wow, it looks really nice, was that if we draw a fib from this low to this high and we break it, guys, then it can tell us, it will tell us that, hey, we have to go. Often it does. It tells us that, hey, we can go further down from this area because now we have break in this area. Even though that we did the same here, guys. Break this low. But you know what I mean, guys. It's not that often that we see things like this. So I still believe that we have to go further down, guys. But that was the reason why I didn't want it to take a trade, because I was really aware and sitting on my screen in this area here. Because I would have loved to take a trade here. But we didn't got it, only because that when it broke, I was like, okay, I go to the pool and enjoy the weather. And that's something that we have to be good at. When there's nothing that we see, when there's something that we don't like and we are like, should we take this? Is it a good trade? We should just close our screen, guys. The best traders is always the most disciplined traders who is able to actually be patient in the markets. But I only see selling opportunities today. Only. I do only see selling opportunities. Yeah. Maybe we can have this one in a couple of minutes, guys. Should we wait for this one or should we talk about it in the Telegram? Maybe it's not even going up there. We can do this, guys. Remember that you have this and you can right click and you can put in a alert, right? So it will say a sound when you are entering or the price is crossing it or something. Then you can put in a sound. This is really smart if you don't want to look into a screen the whole day, guys. And remember, you can get really sick by looking into a screen the whole day. On higher time frames, fib it's 0.5 and flew back up. Yes, sir. order filled. Order filled. I send it a grub translate of hantavirus. Translate of hantavirus. Yeah, Nicola, do that. But I know that we can't talk too much about that one. Don't need no trading view notifications. I got this group chat. Nice. Let me see my phone. Do I have any like interesting? Nah. And we don't have anything here, do we? Okay, this is the reason why we go down here. It's the bad sell opportunity. No, if we have to take a sell, this one and this one is the only areas where we can run sells. This is not a bad one actually. So, and that's the cool part, guys, is sometimes we don't see what is actually happening, but there's always a reason why the price is going down from this area. It's always a reason why the price is going up from this area. Now you see there was also a reason why the price is going down here. Crazy. So let's see if we're breaking now. But we want the price to go down, guys, and we just want to be right. If we are right about the direction, we are about to make money again, guys. And we want back in that mode where we are just printing together. Let's see if we're going up here or we are continuing from here. But guys, I don't know if I have so much more, guys. Do you have any questions? Do you have anything that you would like to speak about? Let me know before that we close the call, guys. It's now or never. You can ask the questions. Ah, Umaima, we have the same headset. Oui, that's a nice one. Are you a salesperson? Yeah? Setting and making sales, buy gold, sell gold, whatever you're doing? No? I always got told that I look like a salesperson with this headset, but it's just lovely. Engineer, really? No way. I don't know about these sessions, guys. It's always confusing me. Does an engineer look like that? I can't believe that. That's crazy. Look at Umaima just with a headset. I'm an engineer. I don't believe in that. Microsoft support. They use the exact same headset on the sales offices here in Norway. Exactly, bro. Best quality ones. They're really good. They're really good. Umaima, you're not engineer. You're a salesperson. I know that. Don't be shy. It's okay. All right, guys. It was lovely to have you here today. Is there any other people, Nicola? No headsets? Only Umaima and me with the headset. Okay, guys. I wish you the best day. And remember, guys, always just ask the questions in the chat if you have anything. And let's keep the energy high, guys. And also, I'm gonna, of course, the company really want us to go more into Discord, guys. So I have to get better at it, and we all have, guys, because otherwise I will get punished for it. So when I share a trade, guys, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna put it in the Discord server, guys, in the Telegram group. So you are able to, it's on the WoW. It's on the WoW, Nicola, and you can find it on WoW platform. I can't get into the Discord group. I don't get notifications on Discord. Yeah, guys, that's the thing, guys, and I don't know how to help you. But I'm gonna figure it out, okay? We're gonna figure it out because it would be really nice, guys, if I could make like everyone happy. That would be lovely. But I'm also a little bit dinosaur when it comes to Discord. So, but I'm gonna say when I put it in the Discord, you can see the trade that we're taking on the Discord, guys. I have to do it. But it was nice to have this session, guys, and of course, can't wait to see you tomorrow, guys. Thursday, winning Thursday, trading Thursday, whatever. And let's crush it also today, guys. See you on the top.